of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Benoit Saint-Denis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Beneil Dariush.
Ready. Good.
All right, here's the lightweight contender, Beneil Dariush. Good to see him back after a lot of injuries. Took up a significant part of his fighting prime, but this man has really worked on his overall game. You know about the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, as dangerous a submission artist as we have in this division, next to the great Charles Oliveira. But this man can strike. He has power. He has a great jab. Invests in the body. Kicks to the legs. Outstanding Muay Thai striker, repping King's MMA, and ready to reel in a big victory here tonight. Head kick partially blocked.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
And there's a takedown attempt. Frantic pace early on to this one. Just misses with the straight left hand. Oh, big hook. That'll leave him up. Overhead. We go to the clinch right now, where this BJJ fighter has been pretty good at finding a way to get the fight to the ground. We'll see if he can do it here.
He gets the fight to the ground mainly from the clinch. This is exactly where he needs to be. He got chest to chest, and now he's going to try to impose himself on his opponent to start to really wear at the cardio.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. He is cut above the eye here. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Very active in the clinch here and lands a beautiful shot to the head. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such a tough to even be on his feet right now.
Back to the feet now. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Trying to capitalize on these opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Making all these shots count.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Dariush.
Changing the position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this. He's taking on one now.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Gotta be careful here. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Dariush. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Great shot from the top position.
20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. You see the cut just above the eye from that round. So the cut man's got to get in here, close that thing up. You don't want it becoming an issue here into this next round. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, nice jab. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, with authority, the body.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, nice takedown, yep. He passes the half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar. What a tight armbar. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position. Oh, good defense, yes.
Let's work. I'll stand this up. We need to work.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dariush. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's got back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Dariush's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. That was a slick transition.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? In the half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up.
Great submission defense.
Minute and a half to to go, round 2. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Heel hook looks tight.
Working on to finish the heel hook. He's got to secure the legs and keep the hips past the knee if he wants to get a finish.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Dariush is back to the side control now.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Dariush is in half guard now. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Now drops inside that close guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, good. Nice round, nice round. Relax. Take some water and listen. You're killing him with your strikes, okay? Let's sharpen up. Let's be snappy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice strike lands. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Oh, landed that kick to the leg.
Great timing on that double leg.
Dariush is in half guard.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side. Drop.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
And now he's got the back. Dariush has got the full mount. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Constantly a moving target. An elbow! Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to it. Well, he's got his back now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dariush. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Great defense by this fighter.
Dariush is back in full mount.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch it. You see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer.
All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Dariush is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Dariush. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Good work from the top here by Dariush. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Dariush is back in full mount. Trying for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Beneil Dariush.
All right, so a big win on the scorecards by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. You heard the cards there from Bruce Buffer, and just a lot of value in this performance. A lot of good grappling transitions, a lot of control time as well.
Well, he spent too much time on the ground. You're the more balanced fighter.